battle.
Welcome, everybody. I still encounter way too many players who either aren't aware of these simple but effective dewarding tricks or don't use them in the early game. By staying behind a tree and right-clicking an enemy hero, we can gain creep aggro. Keep in mind that you have to be inside the creep's aggro range. If the creeps aggro onto us, it indicates that the enemies have vision of our location. You can also check for enemy sentries while being invisible with the same method. You can do this globally. The enemy doesn't have to be near you, only the creeps have to. With this technique, you can deward the enemy cliff ward without needing high ground vision. Simply position yourself very close to the cliff's edge. Depending on the location of the ward, you may need to adjust your angle relative to the cliffs. Additionally, with the same sentry, you can also deward the enemy sentry on the Radiant small camp simultaneously.
Agreed.
I'll walk behind the trees near the Radiant bot tower, staying inside its range but out of its line of sight. As expected, the tower doesn't attack me. However, when the enemy places a ward on the cliff, the tower gains flying vision and targets me, even though I'm behind the trees. This indicates that they have a ward on the cliff.
The battle begins.
Let the carnage be.
One extra tip: it has nothing to do with warding, but it can be useful. As you can see, the enemy axe has both a Vladimir's Offering and a Shiva's Guard. Notice the buff on the enemy creeps. This trick only works with buffs, not debuffs. As you can see, our creeps don't have the Shiva's debuff.
Missing middle.
If you ever feel like the enemies are smoked, you can use this to your advantage.
To the breach.
It's also useful for spotting enemies hiding behind trees with auras. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Thanks for watching.